Boo. No, I'm just playing. What's going on, y'all? Again, chilling out here in nature, you know? Y'all good out there? Katie. I mean, you really have to. Sometimes you have to question when you're talking thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions. Okay? That's going to be the masses, and this is the work they don't want connected, right? I was just thinking about that this morning. And faith takes you far with the request. I mean, it's more scripted than we think. And I have clips this time. It actually let me upload them. Anyone else here? Okay, Katie, Faith. All right. Anybody else? We'll go ahead and look at it. Officials find debris from F-35 fighter jet. All right. That crashed South Carolina after the pilot ejected. Now, that was apparently Sunday. We're on Tuesday, right? That's interesting. Tuesday. You know what? I need to look into the days of the week, huh? Ooh, that could be an interesting. I might have to start on that later. Okay, so it's Tuesday. So apparently Sunday he ejected the pilot, and then they found the debris yesterday, Monday. Okay, so we have September 17th and September 18th, and then today we're reporting it on a Tuesday. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and play this. This is from this actual article here. Crashed in South Carolina, pilot ejected. All right, let me find it. It's the AP, Associated Press. They're always coming with the script. I mean, but we bounce around. We do other headlines as well. I don't have. Let me see. I don't have anything. Did they say $80 million? If anybody has something with that. Oh, let me show you this real quick. We keep hitting on this 50 thing in twins. Look at that airplane. You get 50 like twins. And then you get the 40 in there, and we're seeing the 40 all over. Remember the 30-10 Dallas Jets game? And then they beat the Giants 40-0. Remember that? And that's the two teams in New York, Jets, Giants. And you even get 140. 50 equals twins. 76 like Skull and Bones. George W. Bush's birthday, 7/6. Along with 50 Cent out of New York. 50 Cent's birthday, 7/6. Is there anything else with that? That was just on the side real quick. And let's get some audio before we hit this story. This came together nice. Again, shout out Faith Takes You Far. Let's get some audio. Some of y'all are working, right? So that didn't really do it for you. Here, let's get a... And then I also have a clip of the actual incident. All right, let me play this real quick. Actually, let me upload today.
And right now, U.S. military officials are trying to track down a missing F-35 fighter jet. I mean, they're asking the public for their help. They say it disappeared of Joint Base Charleston in South Carolina. I want to bring back Courtney Cubey, who's got an update for us on this. What do we know?
Well, not much so far. That seems to be the theme of this entire.
So bizarre. This is one of the most advanced jets in the world. How does it sort of just disappear?
Yeah, it doesn't just sound bizarre. Frankly, Morgan, it is bizarre. So you have something, this aircraft, the F-35, it's known for its stealth capabilities. And basically what that means is an adversary has a difficult time knowing where it's flying or even if it's flying in their airspace at any given time. But that being said, there's also very sophisticated communications technique or equipment that is a part of this F-35. So it should be able to communicate back with wherever it's flying out of, whether it's an aircraft tower or air control tower or the base that it flew out of. There should be a constant stream of communication. That's why this is so unusual. So as you said, a pilot was flying over South Carolina late yesterday when there was some sort of a mishap. The military is not telling us anything about that
Okay, mishap. I gotta check out mishap. Look at this, what I just noticed. I was trying to hit on that 80 real quick. I was trying to hit on that 80 on the side. And look what I came across here. Look at this. The sky equals 88. That's interesting. 88 constellations, right? And I mean, that's an 8. Look at, we do this on the side, and those other numbers are important too, right? I mean, we can't even get into it. Scootaloo, oh. All right, so we'll do a little bit of the presentation and then I'll show a couple more clips. That's interesting right there. Look at that. All right. All right, let me change the setting, the stage here. All right, so here we go. Officials find debris from F-35 fighter jet that crashed in South Carolina after pilot ejected. And y'all, let me know if you catch anything along the way. Okay, the stage is set. Let's not take away from the real accidents that are happening on a daily out there in our communities, you know, but then they pick and choose for their agendas or what's coming up with the next selection, which route they want to go to deceive us, right? So that's pretty much it. I mean, I have the video we'll look at, and I think it's just pretty much foggy like this, but there it is. There's a couple of pics like that. Okay, North Charleston, South Carolina. Okay, the crash site for a stealth fighter jet that went missing during the weekend after its pilot ejected. It says was located Monday in rural South Carolina after the military asked the public for help finding an aircraft built to elude detection. Okay. And it said Sunday, that's when the pilot ejected. And you can't help but notice that 2 p.m. Okay. Again, the 22nd anniversary at 911, all these rituals are still syncing up. Okay, we're trying to move on to the next thing, but a lot of tragedy there. Okay, no joke. And we just have to, we don't want the half-truths. We want all of it. Okay, so that's why before you hear this story, if you haven't, you're going to hear it. Let's decode it. Okay, so that was Monday yesterday. They locate the debris. You know, 41 numerology on the date. Airplanes equals 41. I mean, jets, airplanes. I mean, what are we doing here? Look at that. Okay, a fighter jet that crashed in South Carolina after pilot ejected. I mean, look at the synchronicities here. You get the 72s and the 27. 2 27s and 72 in Monday. the debris was found, and that connects with pilot. And then you see ejected, 52 and 25, and then you get 52 in pilot ejected, and that's the reduction cipher. Okay, so we're going to see those numbers again, right? Such incidents occur when damages reach $2.5 million or more. It says it's the third event documented as a Class A mishap. I'm going to have to enter that. I mean, we have enough to go through right here. If somebody wants to do that, they can do it on the side. Okay? Over the past 6 weeks, according to a Marine Corps announcement. Okay, and then it says such incidents occur when damages reach 2.5 million. And what do you know? Here we go with the numbers again. You know, the Marine Corps announced earlier Monday it was pausing aviation operations for 2 days after the fighter jet crash, the third costly accident in recent weeks. So you get a 23. Here, let's go ahead and look at I found this clip. Let's see how it looks. I think it's like a short that I got on YouTube. Nice. Let's see. You get the 29 too, look. Duality 29. Okay. Well, that just builds onto it. Again, I don't try to just go out of my way to utilize other ciphers because it's not really necessary, but it definitely builds on. And you get the 38 too. You know, who knows? There may have been a death, right? Nice. V1111. Man, that's a big fly buzzing around. Whoa. All right. So you saw it. It looked kind of fake, didn't it? The sky's the limit. And the sky equals 88. 88 constellations. All right. So we get the 2 and 3. And just after the 22nd anniversary, right? This is just all in the article. All right. So we get the 23. Okay. You know, we get V22B. Is that another one? Look, that's another incident. This isn't the first incident. You see that? What's really going on here? And then it says Corporal Christian Cortez, you get the 33, a Marine with the 2nd Marine Aircraft Wing. Okay, that's another incident. It says in August. And it says 3 U.S. Marines were killed. 2 previous incidents. 23. They do this to me. Is that another 2? They do this where, unless it's in complete full screen, there may be something at the top. Okay, I'm not seeing anything up there. I mean, look at that. Again, the 22nd anniversary, 2 towers. Never forget. I mean, just doing, this is what they asked. Okay, don't hold it against me. Excuse me. It's nice to be out in nature. Semi being blocked off from the elements. Look at that. Whose name hasn't been released? Parachuted, of course, right? Right? Even if it was released, it'd be synced up by the numbers. But nowadays, they don't care. They're just like, nah, no name. Like, any info on Rihanna's cousin yet? Or it's just nobody knows what's going on? We forgot about that already. 2 p.m. Sunday. Notice how, you know, they have the time. They have all the 23s. They have all the numbers accurate. Right? Don't know who it is. That's, yeah. What's going on, y'all? Again, out here chilling. What do we do? What's it going to be later? We already hit on a couple of topics. Is that a rooster or a chicken? Y'all have roosters and chickens where you're at? Anyways, so what were the other stories? We hit on a couple other stories. If y'all remind me, that was AI video and I didn't even catch it. Let's hear like a part 2 on what these ladies. I'm invading someone's territory out here too. You hear that? Is that blue bug again? 23 equals blue? All right, let's check this out. It's like a part 2 of that news thing.
Mishap may have been. The pilot was able to safely eject from the aircraft, was taken to a hospital, but the aircraft, which may have been on some sort of an autopilot, kept flying. There's still no sign of it. It's important to point out, though, Morgan, it was flying near a couple of lakes. So that seems to be one of the theories here, is that maybe it went down in a lake, and that's why there wasn't any obvious sign of a crash here.
And Courtney, just very quickly, can you put this into context for us? Has anything like this ever happened before?
It has happened with civilian aircraft, but why this is, again, so unusual. There have been F-35 crashes, by the way, in the past. In fact, there was one out of the same area a few years ago. But it's very uncommon for this kind of advanced aircraft for something like this to happen, Morgan.
All right. NBC News Pentagon correspondent Courtney Cube.
What are they symbolizing? Are they just symbolizing the next incident we get? Maybe with the celebrity? Oh, the pilot ejected and then it crashed. There was mild turbulence. Hey, you know what I just thought of? 80 million, right? Did they say that this was $80 million, this craft? F-35, 3 plus 5, 8, right? Is it 80 million? Drop the 0, 8. Ooh, that was bugging me. We figured that out, right? Are roosters different than chickens? Does that mean they're hungry? What time is it? Ooh, 8:30 a.m. Roosters get hungry, or they're just letting us know? Are they intelligent? All right. Okay, so that's the area. That's like the map that came. You know, they could have put some wording in there, but you know, looks like East Coast around. Is that like Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina? Is that Georgia in there? Okay, so that's where it is. And isn't that where is it Hurricane Lee? I mean, man, there's a lot of stuff going on over there. Was I snacking that loud? I hope not. Excuse me if I was. I mean, that is kind of disgusting, right? But come on. Okay, look. So you see it right there, right? I'm trying to move the comment, okay? That yellow spider guy, what's going on? Faith takes you far, your wrench is coming. I found out an easier way to do it. Actually, I'm going to try to do it right now real quick. So what's going on, y'all? Anybody been to North Carolina, South Carolina? Michael Jordan from Wilmington, North Carolina, right? I mean, this isn't necessarily connected to him. I mean, it probably is one way or another, but let me see if I can give you the wrench real quick. Faith takes you far. You've been here, supportive, since I've been going live. Let me see if I can do this. I don't want to talk.
Too far. You've been here,
Oh,
supportive.
gosh. You hear that?
Since I've been going live. Let me see.
Let me turn it down. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I can look and see what's going on here in the. All right, here you go. Let me see. I should be able just to click right here. Here you go. Boom. Fate takes you far. There you go. You have your wrench. Remember, y'all, too. Somebody can come in new and have an opinion. That's fine. Even if they want to disagree. I've almost made the mistake of going on the attack, and you know, I just was patient, and it was like, okay, we figured it out. Not defensive. That's it. I don't know if y'all can block people. Maybe. We're not just gonna block people if they disagree. If they disrespect, we know. And if you're not sure, just follow Katie's lead. Okay? Katie, I shout her out a lot. She comes in with the ads that actually fit my decodes. Like, I don't know what is it? Yin, yang? I don't know. It just meshes well. So lean towards Katie and follow her lead on that. Oh, more pressure on Katie. Okay, so look, let's get into it. Cody Cooper, Double C, what's going on? I mean, F-35? When jet equals 35, 3 plus 5, 8. They said 80 million, right? Something about 80 million? All right, again, just pointing out they found the debris Monday. All right, and the pilot ejected Sunday, the day before. And there may be something more there that I'm missing. You see the 122 up there. And you see the 2. And I don't know. I mean, these numbers, is it just the numbers? We do know the world's scripted. And that kind of looks like an 11 slanted under the 2 over there on the left. Anyways. You get a 22 over there. Okay. Wow, you get another 2. Okay. Look at this. Right? So this is when the pilot ejected. You get the 49 numerology, 9 plus 17 plus 23, the year 23, right? Look at that. Right? And crash equals 49. F-35 jet 49. And you even get 149 F-35 fighter jet. And skull and bones equals 149. We can throw that in there. Okay, so does that almost say KKK on his collar up there? Or I'm just blind? Look at all these symbols. Is that kind of like a skull and crossbones symbol down there? I mean, no offense to any veterans out there. Okay? I'm talking about the script, and I'm talking about what's going on with these numbers here, and we want to decode the fake news. I mean, we just hit on the 49s and the 94s and the 149. Okay? So then we get this character, just how they put it. 194 in reverse, General Eric Smith. Look, just how it's highlighted. The acting commandment. Is this the Bible? I mean, of the Marine Corps, I don't know. 10 Commandments it's not the Bible, right? I mean, that's something to do with our scripted history. It makes me think, all of this stuff makes me think of the Bible, okay? But look at this. Commandments. Why does it have command? And like, can we get rid of that word? Does command really have to be something we use? Right? Is this like witchcraft or what? Look, ordered the stand down. You see that? Stand down. Okay? Fraternal orders. Okay, while authorities, there's that word again, authorities, search near 2 South Carolina lakes. 2. Okay? FB-35B Lightning II aircraft. Man, did I miss a letter in there? But let's look at authority real quick. Doesn't authority have 47? We need to sync that in because that's just the government or official, something like that. Let's look. Oh, I'm wrong. Official equals 47. You see that? What about just authorities? We know authority equals 47. Anyways. You might not be seeing that. My bad. Oh, okay, you are. Y'all good? Let me go back to the comments. It's witchcraft, right? And MAGA, yeah, it is. MAGA is up there. I can't remember where on the list or whatever. It's that word's up there. Yep. And isn't that, I don't know, how do they say magic in Spanish? Isn't it something like that? I don't know. Look at this. Debris 57, F-35 jet 57, South Carolina 57. Okay, ordinal, ABC 123 right there. Original, right? Reduction, reach J and beyond, 10, 11, 12 and beyond. Just add it up and reduce it, and then just add it up. South Carolina 57. Reverse reduction, Z is 1, A is 26. Do the same. It is the highest. Okay, I remember I didn't know if it was I know it was up there. I did a little bit of research on that. I mean, that's, and again, I think in Spanish, something like that. Marine 102, F-35 jet 102. Again, shout out Katie. Yeah, shout out Katie at Faith Takes You Far. You know, just hit us with this last night. Boom, right before bedtime. It's like, okay, we're doing it. I mean, look at the numbers. I need to try to put myself up here. I just don't want to block everything. Check it out here. Let take a little pause real quick. What's going on, y'all? Look at that. That's a nice blue, huh? I messed up my collar. You see that? It's all right. Hello. I hope you're okay. Are those good words? Can we use hope? It's positive, right? It is nice, huh? See that? And what's really going on? What am I doing? But it's nice to hear birds. All right. I'm not getting that much light in here, huh? In here? Where am I? Hey, is this AI? Kind of looks like it could be, huh? All right. Let me get rid of the comment real quick. Shout out Shans. It might be Shans the whole time. But greatness, that means greatness. And we're talking about 80 million here. Is that what they said this aircraft cost? F-35, 3 plus 5, 8. Look at this. I mean, it's just connections. It's just connections. Look at this. The crash site, again, they block out the top, so I have to go full screen. And now, hold on. You know, StreamYard, you're an okay platform. You're all right. Let me do this since they're doing that to me. I have to do this. I don't want to do that though. It's gonna block. Oh, okay, whatever. I want to block this stuff out, but then I can't see the top. The crash site for a stealth fighter jet that went missing during the weekend after its pilot ejected was located Monday. We're gonna play the video again as well. Somebody may have tuned in late. Was located Monday in rural South Carolina. Look at the date I just noticed. You see that? 199. You get the ones and the nines to sync up with the 22, and you see 22 right there. Rural South Carolina, and look, 226, 266, and 260. I mean, you're getting the twos and the sixes. Look at that. Okay. Rural South Carolina, and that's what it looks like. Man, it looks pretty nice. Kind of looks like, I mean, it could look like a lot of places. I missed the green. Look at that. Oh, it's no coincidence. Look. F-35B Lightning II. Ooh, look at the 2. What does that look like? What does that 2 look like? You see that? No coincidence. Okay? Let's not forget 26 too. Is brain equal 26? 206 bones in the body? God equals 26? Bones? Does bones equal 26 too? Z is the last letter. Letter equals 26. Okay? Look at that. I mean, is that fake too? All right. Look at this. Williamsburg County. Okay, let's just get technical. Again, about 2 hours. September 23rd is the 200. That's interesting. You see how it comes together like that? There's been a lot of incidents lately where it's like a day off of hitting on the day of the year with the numbers. It's like, look at how rural South Carolina is 911 if you flip it upside down. You see how they're trying to balance it out with what they did that day? Ooh, you get it right there too. Look, and look at the F-35B Lightning with the 2 that looks like the 11. And then you get the reshuffling. Look at that. Here, let's play I'm going to break away and play the video again real quick. Look. What's going on with the water? What's going on with the islands? What's going on with the sky? Why is the sky blue? I don't know. What do y'all think? I don't know. Messing with the slides again. Look at this. You see how we just hit on the 116s? Look at that. And you flip it upside down, 911. Okay? We're hitting on all the 2s, 22nd anniversary. You know, towers look like an 11. Look at that. You see the 116s, and you see the reshuffling right there. Okay, we're just getting technical, right? Hey, hold on. It was the north and south tower, right? You see how this incident was in rural South Carolina? Am I wrong? Let me know. Look at that. Look at that. First flight of this aircraft model F-35B. Okay? June 11th, 6/11. Again, flip it upside down. 911. You see that? No coincidence. Oh, look at how the wingspan is 35. Oh, okay. That's why it's F-35, right? Ooh, we get the B, huh? The second letter of the alphabet. I just noticed that. Weight 32,000. Look at weight 32,410 pounds. When airplanes equals 41. You just dropped that 0, right? And, oh, hey, 9/11 was the 41 numerology. 9 plus 11 plus 20 plus 1. 41 numerology. Look, you get it in the weight, and even 32. Water equals 32. Storm equals 32. Power equals 32. Skull and Bones founded 1832. Genesis 3:22. 22nd anniversary 9/11. Right? So what was that 8 days ago? A span of 9 days from today? Okay? And yeah, you see that? Oh. 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 The pilot was ejected on the 260th day of the year, leaving 105 in Rule, South Carolina, when Rule, South Carolina equals 260 and debris equals 105. Right in the headline, they discovered the next day. I don't know. Y'all think about that. It was a YouTube short. I mean, I don't know where they got it from. Not trusting it though whatsoever. Look at that. Debris 105. Pilot ejected, the day leaving 105. You see that? Rule, South Carolina, and it was the South Tower. I mean, look it up right now. Wasn't it the North and South Tower? I mean, come on. Look at all the stuff we're hitting just on the side. Look at that. You see how they're just repeating it, and you see that, right? How it keeps everything the same. They're following a script. Or it's just happening through the computer, however you want to put it. Operation Amalgam Virgo 9/11. Yeah, exercise. Yep. So, yeah, World Trade Center, South Tower, and then we have South in this article, and it's planes. Look, and you get a 17 right there, and we had 17s even. And look at that. 46 like ritual, right? Or sacrifice, one or the other. Get the 17 minutes. But yeah, South Tower was attacked and standing another half hour, it says, after the South Tower collapse. Or was that supposed to mean north? I don't know. But look. Wow. It's caught that right now. Right there. Rule, South Carolina. Debris. There was a lot of debris on that day, right? I still got my phone on here. On the live playing. Okay. I mean, you even get the 26 right there. 9 plus 17, the ejection. Okay, and then that'll connect to Kobe and, you know, aircrafts, right? Dead on the 26th. Doesn't Bryant equal 26? There's probably more with that. Y'all good over here? I see a 50. That makes me think of twins. Ooh, I see a 2. V11 be hitting. I still haven't checked that. Like I said, I went to look at that channel you gave me, and it synced up with something else that was connected to what we were talking about, but it wasn't the right person. Of course. On the Mandela effect thing, right? Water in the moon, huh? So, I mean, no name here. And that's the video that's it. And then the pics that could have been edited, and the video looked edited. I don't think there was nothing else, was there? Let's see what I did have something else. Let's see what this looks like. Here's a little bit more. That clip was 41 seconds too, like airplanes. There is an airplane or something up there, but I'm invading somebody's territory out here. You know, we may have a battle with this blue bug flying over here. All right. Ooh, 11 people in here. Man, I'm so happy. I'm way happy about that. Oh, y'all didn't see any of that, right? Here, let's. Ooh, is that a plane going? Is it a coincidence? Is it a coincidence? A jet, a plane, birds, a blue bug flying overhead. Sounds upset with me, right? End equals 23, island. I'm stalling, y'all. So that's what we get. We get a couple edited. Look, they told us it's fake, right? Okay. They told us it's fake. So they told us it's fake. AI. Okay, we're seeing, remember the red wine? You know, I almost fell for that. And even the
Jesus, olha pra isto. Pelo menos cheira bem.
they don't know that algorithm. They don't know that they made it all fake and showed us. They thought they were just like, hey, we're going to show the Americans this flood. It rained. And then, you know, and then, I mean, who knows? They're all one thing, right? And then they're like, oh, we have the Americans on this AI thing. We told them, so they can't get mad at us. So let's hit them with this red wine bullshit. We told them about the AI. That's how they do it. Don't fall for it again. And look, I fell for it too. Ah, we came to an end. Just 34 slides. That worked out well. Kevin O'Brien. Where's Faith? It's an old comment. But that's how it is. No narrative. Anybody else have a request of something going on? Well, and if it's better than what we're thinking of for later, Richard, anything? Someone want to look real quick? What are we going to do for later? Yeah, ritual. You get the numbers 50. It's something about that 50 and its duality in twins. We figured it out and then we added on to it and I already forgot what it was. Oh, it was 50 days is the equivalent, the same thing as 1 month, 19 days. The 911 reflection, twins equals 50. And remember, drop the 0, 5, 5 toes, but it takes the pair too, like twins. You see that? Do I have to look for okay, I'll look at the trending news. I'll look at it here and we'll just pick. Oh, it's the Russell Brand one, right? Hold on. It's Russell Brand, right? Accused of rape. Ooh, Nick Chubb's injured too. Let me look at Nick Chubb. I think we have to go with the other one though. Look how long this takes. I don't know if y'all see that. There's Wi-Fi like there's Wi-Fi. All right, let's see. Let me hide that comment real quick. How come it's not? Okay, here we go. How come it's not shared? Oh, there it is. My bad. Duh. Let me try to get this comment off here. Man, look how come this. What's going on here? Is the button not working? Okay, there we go. So is it Russell Brand or is it the Nick Chubb injury? Let me see what the Nick Chubb injury. This is going to be for later. Let's look at this real quick. It's probably going to be the Russell Brand. Nick Chubb suffers another severe knee injury, likely ending. Nah, that's not very interesting. Well, what's going on with Cleveland? Okay. He wears 24. Coming up on the year 24. The Super Bowl is going to be in 24. All right. So it's going to be the Russell Brand. Russell Brand's the story's hitting right now heavy, huh? Yeah. I saw it this morning and I was already into this one. Ooh, I'm already thinking of stuff. Ooh, already thinking of stuff with that. Man, this mouse is... Here, let me put me on the screen real quick. Okay, so we don't have what we're supposed to have up there right now. Okay, we're just gonna leave it on. Oh, okay, we're gonna do this right here. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know what happened to this mouse. Okay, let me scroll down. Miss Cool Gemini, hey. You may have some connections just with those few words you said right there. I got this. Okay, y'all, this is what it's gonna be. It's gonna be that Russell Brand story. Because you see, they're using the puppets again to cover their stuff up. Oh, hold on. Missing ex-NFL player mother. Oh, my God. Okay, that's probably going to be for the morning. And y'all understand that the letter C decode, it's not even done because I haven't really had time. But we did the R not long ago. And you see, we mixed in the 1 through 10 in 2 parts. And now I'm thinking of a Sunday through Saturday and break down the days. Ooh. Like, ooh, hey, Faith Takes You Far. If you're in here later, maybe if you can remind me about that. Or if anybody, I don't know who it is, but that's interesting right there. That's going to probably come after the Brand story. All right, y'all. So officials find debris from F-35 fighter jet that crashed in South Carolina after pilot ejected. Out here in nature, invading territories. Or am I? Whose territory is it? Okay. So I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all know who you are. I think I shouted out everybody in here. All right. So until, let me see. Let me change this real quick. There we go. So 11 in here. There's a dead model story. All right, y'all. 51 minutes. We're under an hour. Get some sun. Sun is life. Eat healthy. Do what you can. What can we do nowadays? A Levi's shirt, probably not a good brand, but what are we going to do? We're caught up in this together. So we're going to keep decoding the fake news. So, all right, until next time, I am Math Toucan. You know, this F-35 fighter jet story, the crash, South Carolina, all by the numbers. Shout out. Faith Takes You Far. Until next time.